Hi, I'm Junior with Keystone RV Center. Taking a look at the Lippert auto leveling system. You probably checked into this because you've got an error going on right now. So what we're going to do is we've already set this thing up kind of for failure at this point. Take a look down here. What we've done is we've ran the length of the jack out without running the inner foot. So we're going to throw this thing into error code. That way we can get it out of error code so you understand what happened and how to correct it. So let's start this. We're just going to hit the auto level, okay? And it's already going to give us a blinking light, okay? Because it knows there's not enough stroke here. So, and it gives you a cheat code usually around the control panel somewhere on what all the different stuff is, but you're going to have to come inside with this. Walk with me while we talk. Mark's going to love this. The camera's going to be shaking all over the place. Mark, do you even want to do that part of it? Or you want me to just stand still and talk? So, when you unload it from the truck, what you want to make sure you're doing is getting that inner foot about halfway to the ground. That's really ideal because then the jacks have room to go up and down the leveling system. So when we come up the stairs and we go to the control panel, we go in here to leveling, okay? Out of stroke, okay? This is a common error. Everybody's going to see it. Press OK to acknowledge. Okay, I go to try to level again, out of stroke. What you're going to have to do is hook it back up to the truck. You're going to, this is really difficult for Mark because I'm standing on the stairs. Mark's got his arms all the way up in there. So we're going to see how long he can stay like this. Is he strong? It's starting to wiggle. Okay, so we're going to hook it back up to the truck, folks. We're going to get those jacks back off the ground a little bit. We're going to run them inner feet out, and then we're going to set this thing up so we can go ahead and hopefully get a better hook. But we're going to have to retract all. But we'll get into that. Let's get it hooked back up to the truck first off. So once it's hooked back up to the truck safely and latched in correctly, again, check our video out for that. We're going to go back inside and we're going to hit the retract all button, okay? Now we've got a nice little green light out here again. We've cleared all the error codes. We're going to make sure that we have power going to the codes because that's another common problem we can see. Low battery voltage will do this. So now I'm going to hit auto level again. It's going to go through, do its thing, and get everything all lined up. So guys, remember that whenever we're doing this auto leveling system, that we can't ask too much for the jacks, okay? There's only so much stroke inside those legs. So, on the front, we're going to use our inner legs, and on the back, we're going to have to make sure that we don't have a huge belly right where those jacks are trying to go down. Also, whenever you're leveling, make sure you're not inside walking around, and that'll throw the gyro system off. I'm sure that's the technical term for it too, but that will throw off the leveling system and not allow it to level correctly. So, make sure we're powered up. Make sure we're not walking around. Make sure we're not asking too much for the jacks. If you're doing those three things, that'll remove just about all the error codes that we do see. So, any questions, comment down below. If this saved your day, go ahead and comment down below. If you're local though, bring a monster down for Junior. Have a great day, guys. I-81, Exit 1, Greencastle, Pennsylvania, Keystone RV Center. Again, this is a beautiful chaparral that we were able to do this with. Thank you so much, Steve Holland. We appreciate you letting us use your product for this. Have a great day, guys.